Live to Indian Stadium for the Passaic County Final boys soccer game. Krugel, who do you think are some of the key players on the Wayne Hill squad?
Well, I think some of the key players are David Mintz, the team's captain. Also, Grant Kelly is a big asset to the team. He's had 94 saves this season. He's a powerhouse of a player.
That's great. Do you have any idea of some of the key players from Clifton who might get across Grant Kelly today?
Well, I don't really know any players from Clifton, but they look like they've been working hard on the field in the warm-ups, and it's going to be an interesting game.
Clinton has an impressive record, but it is not as good as Wayne Hills. Wayne Hills is 12-1, and Clifton is 12-2. So we've got one more game, but we'll see. Grant Kelly, as you said, a powerhouse, 94 saves. What do you think is going to be their strategy to make sure that he's not even touched the ball today?
Well, I think that Wayne Hills has to have an amazing defense and really work hard and keep up with Clifton. And I think Justin Charkowski he's quick on the field. He's quick with the ball. He definitely knows how to score. He knows how to run the field very well.
Now, offensive. What do you think is going to be the Patriots' strategy for getting the ball to goal?
Well, I think one of the main strategies is definitely two words: David Mintz. He's the team captain. He's had 11 goals this season. He's the senior. It's a big game for him.
A great big game. All right, that's it for now. We'll catch you in a bit for the game. The Passaic County Finals boys soccer. Back to the Passaic County Finals as the Clifton Mustangs take on the Patriots of Wayne Hills. Krugel, what do you think getting started?
Can't wait to see it.
Me there. It looks like we're about to. Oh, and it looks like we are ready for the kickoff. Looking down the field. Taking it up. Ooh. Almost cleared to number 7 Mustangs. Little struggle. David Mintz is unable to pull it off as it goes out of bounds. Now these Mustangs are very well grouped in this game. Would you say, Krugel?
Yeah, they're ready to go. The fans are cheering them on. It's definitely going to be an even game.
And here's David Mintz. Ooh, defense from the Mustangs clear it. Misses there again, and it looks like it's going out of bounds once again. Now, Krugel, if you could say what would be the most well-prepared player on the Patriots team?
The most well-prepared player definitely have to be a awesome team. Justin Diglio, Justin Charkowski, or Tyler.
And I noticed how you only said one senior name. The rest of them are underclassmen.
Yeah, this team is very strong underclassmen. We have some freshmen, Nick Nieto. He's a very strong player. We have a lot of sophomores. It's not all seniors.
That's very true. It's a very young but still well-prepared team. It looks like Clifton's about to send it down the field. Sending it down the field now. And it goes out of bounds once again.
Wow, looks like Justin Diglio is really running down the field. He looks really well prepared for this game.
Well said, Brittany. And there's a throw-in. Wayne Hills will recover it, it looks like. Goes out of bounds one more time. Another throw-in. Oh, Captain Dave Mintz almost took that down the field. And you see Julian Roma, a junior defenseman.
Yeah, I've been talking to people this week, and one name that really brought up was Julian Roma. Really strong player, really well prepared for this game.
Couldn't ask for anything more. Great save by Clifton. Almost had a goal from the Patriots, but Clifton will bring it back down the field now. The Patriots. And John Hazard from the Patriots recovered them with a great kick.
They're playing great defense.
They are playing great defense. John Hazard is a name that's not brought up enough, but it should be. Big guy, stature over 6 feet tall in the defense, and he certainly has a leg on him.
He's a senior. He's well prepared for this game. He's ready to play. This is a big game for him.
Wow, what a kick by Diglio. The goalie from Clifton picks it up one more time. Now, we've been talking about our beloved goalie, Grant Kelly, but the goalie from Clifton has actually had 137 saves this season.
That's impressive.
Very impressive.
I think Grant can.
You think Grant can outlast?
Of course.
Some tripping, it looks like. Clifton will recover. Diglio's there. And it goes out of bounds from Diglio.
You know, Diglio has really quick feet. He's very limber. He can get the ball across the field easily.
Very true. It looks like Clifton is about to throw it in. We'll see what happens. The Patriots are there with the header. Clifton recovers it one more time with a high kick. Once again, we're seeing more red shirts than white shirts. It's definitely a great sign for our Patriots defense. Great save, even by a defenseman. And Hazard, once again. And it goes out of bounds. There hasn't been a single shot scored yet, but that just means we have two great defenses as well as two great offenses. We'll see what happens later in the game. About 36 minutes left in the first half. Out of bounds one more time. Clifton is about to throw it in.
You know, it looks like Grant's really getting ready here on the field. He's ready to save the goal.
Now, I've seen Grant in practice this week just doing everything he can to make sure that he outlasts this. A high kick from Clifton goes above the net. But Grant was well prepared anyway. We'll see him send this one off to the Patriots. He goes and drops it back. About ready. I don't know. I think with enough swagger and enough finesse, we can see a goal here from our Patriots.
I think they're ready to win. I think they're a strong team. They're going to be a tough match to put.
Really using our heads this game, thinking smart and playing balls with our heads. And let's see Clifton. Ooh, Clifton and Hills in a struggle. David Mintz is there once again, the powerhouse senior. Captain, midfielder, he's got it all.
He's one of the best players on the team. I've been talking to people all week. David Mintz has been coming out of people's mouths. He's the team. He's the number one. He's basically the star of the team.
Yeah, when you talk about Patriot soccer, David Mintz comes up in almost every conversation. With at least one goal every game so far, you can't beat that.
He's a great leader on and off the field.
Looks like it's out of bounds one more time. Clifton's going to throw it in. And Hills is there once again. We're getting all these. This is great defense and offense from our Patriots.
Our defense is so strong, and our offense is so strong. So we're basically a winning team.
I think we're well prepared. Clifton now is a much better ranked team than Hills in the Big North ranking. But I think this will be a very close game. It's two great teams. Clifton is beginning to bring it down the field. Passing back to some trouble. A lot of red shirts around. Davis is almost there with the block. Taking it down. Right here. Will they? No. Goes out of bounds. Clifton's really impressing me.
They're bringing the heat here.
They are bringing the heat. It's a great mix of offense and defense from both teams.
I think Coach Graham really knows who to put in the game and when to put them in to score, and hopefully we'll see some scoring here soon.
Absolutely, that's a name we have not brought up yet. Coach Graham has been with the Patriots for years now. And he has constantly led the team to championships. We're going to see what we can do here. Grant Kelly with a nice save as he is going to throw it down the field. Or kick it. There you go. Look at that kick. Unbelievable.
High flying kick right there.
And it looks like it'll stay in bounds from Julian Roma. Hills will throw it back in again to Koltzar. Koltzar coming up. And it goes out of bounds.
You know, Tyler Koltzar is also a big name that's been mentioned when you bring up Koltzar. He's also a captain. He's also a senior. He's amazing.
Really great. All right, we're gonna see the goalie from Clifton, number 1 here. Gonna kick it off. Let's see the Patriots recover this kick too. Low but long, as David Mintz there once again. Clifton will recover. Number 10's bringing it down the field. See some trouble from number 21 from our team. Once again, Hazard's there and sends the ball down the field. Back. Ooh, there's some trouble. Goes out of bounds. Looks like it will be a Wayne Hills throw in. Nope, Clifton has it. They'll throw it in. Let's see what we can do here. I have a feeling the first goal will be a statement, and that will make a statement for the rest of the game about who's gonna walk away with the Passaic County title.
Exactly that. I think if Hill scores, it's going to be a big moment.
Yeah, and everyone who knows the Big North knows that Clifton and Waded Hills operate off momentum and purely momentum. If they got a good beginning, they're going to send it off all the way to the end for the win. Julian Rome is really impressing me as he brings it back in. And it goes out of bounds once again.
You know, Julian Rome is a young player. He's a junior, but I really think he has great potential. And he's a really hard worker on the field.
Certainly. We're going to see what they're going to do. It's a Patriots throw in. Looks like they're going to throw it in. There's some trouble. Ooh, do we see a goal here? No, and Clifton sends it down the field. But it looks like Anthony Castagliola is there to save it, and it goes out of bounds. A throw in from Mintz to Hazard. Hazard sees Thomas open, sends it down all the way back to Roma. The high kick looks like it's going out of bounds.
Thomas and Roma are probably two of the most strongest junior players.
Yeah, no, that's what you want. You want strong juniors because that means you're going to have a great team next year. And I'm telling you, Wayne Hills is a young team. They have two great seniors now. They have Mintz and Colsar, but I'm telling you, next year, we're going to see them back here in the Passaic County Finals. And here's Diglio making moves. Thomas sends it down to Roma again. Roma looking for something to happen. Mintz is there. Clifton recovers. High kick up to Diglio. Diglio's there. Oh, with it. Oh. They send it up high. Castaglio is there once again. This is a very physical game. But you know what I mean? That's a great soccer game right there. It's two hard teams battling it out, and you couldn't ask for anything more in your Passaic County Finals.
We love seeing intensity. We love seeing hard work.
And Hazard is there once again with a great save. And we'll see little Andrew Kim coming up to score.
Andrew Kim is someone that we haven't brought up yet. He's also a junior. He's an amazing player. He really knows how to drive the ball.
Not a captain, very short, only stands at 5 feet 2 inches, but he is quick. He's also a wrestler for the Patriots wrestling team, and he's certainly physical, and he is fast as ever. And they're really going to use that to their advantage as they're in goal region, and it goes out of bounds once again. I really think Clifton needs to re-strategize if they want a goal. They clearly underestimated the Wayne defense and John Hazard.
I think they've underestimated Grant as well, and how hard
Oh, absolutely. Clifton probably came here expecting a bloodbath, but it is going to be close as there has not been a goal yet scored with 28 minutes and 28 seconds left in the first half. A full 11 and a half minutes in, and we're going to see Hazard once again to Diglio. Diglio to Mintz. Mintz looking for an option here. Sends it back to Colsar. Colsar to David Mintz once again. Mintz looking for something. Diglio's open. Sends it down to Roma. Head-to-head action. Clifton will send it back and is back in Wayne Hills territory as Clifton has a small save, but Diglio's there once again. Clifton, number 7, is bringing it down, but Hazard is right there with him every step of the way. They're not going to make it easy for this team. As Hills does an amazing job stopping them. What a defense this Patriots team is.
They're young, they're out here to work. They want to win so badly, and they're going to stop at nothing to get that win.
Oh, it's very obvious with defenseman John Hazard towering over all the other players. We're going to see a kick in here from the Patriots. Sends it down the field. Looks like Holsar's there with the head. Clifton was right there to send it back as it looks like number 21 from the Mustangs bringing it down the field. Looking for an option here. The Patriots have it once again, send it down the field. Now with soccer, the more changing possessions you see in a minute, that is actually amazing. And I'm telling you, there's about 125 changing possessions in the last minute alone.
The best part about soccer is
Exactly. It is just 40-minute halves of continuous gameplay. There's no timeouts. There's no changes. There's no nothing. It is 40 minutes of pure intensity each half. And each team looks like they're well groomed and ready to bring it. It looks like Clifton's coming down. He's about to go out of bounds, but Coach is there with cover, trying to send it down. Diglio's there, and it goes out of bounds once again.
It looks like Diglio's really working hard on defense.
Coach Graham has really transformed these Patriots in the past few years. If you would have asked me a few years ago if the Wayne Hills Patriots would ever see the Clifton Mustangs in the Passaic County Finals, I would have said no way. But they are clearly a much different team out here.
They've really transformed. It's a Cinderella story. They really overcome so many obstacles.
Absolutely, and it looks like Clifton being goal range, but Diglio's trying to break it up. Clifton's there once again, number 5 sending it out of bounds. Grant Kelly didn't have to worry about that one. Notice how the few shots that Clifton took today, most of them weren't even anywhere near the goal. A lot of them went out of bounds.
Exactly. I think that's really good luck for Windows. It's a good sign.
Would you say that is Patriots defense, or would you say that is a shortcoming of Clifton's offense?
I think it's both. I think our defense is just so mentally prepared that we can't let them even come close to the goal.
Absolutely. As Kolsar sends it down to Mintz. It's about to go out of bounds, but Mintz will be there to save it. And no, he doesn't. It is out of bounds. Looks like we're going to see a goal kick here. As Clifton's goalie is getting ready, number 1 is ready to send it down the field. Let's see if Kolsar will be there with the head again. Very consistent, Kolsar. He is a 40-minute player, and you can absolutely see it.
He has the endurance to run down the field to keep up with Clifton. He doesn't get tired. He is a machine, man.
Soccer is a sport of endurance, and you can see that with Justin Diglio as he takes it, and he's fighting 2 defensemen. Playing sketchy here as Clifton will send it down the field. And there is Patriots once again with amazing defense. You can't ask, I couldn't ask for anything more from the Patriots defense today. They have been on stopping every single ball that has came into their goal zone.
And on point, Grant is so ready for any goal that could possibly come his way.
None have yet, but they will. And it looks like David Mintz will send it down to Kolsar. Kolsar is looking for an option, looking for a man. Diglio's right there, and he'll take it. He'll see what's up. And he sends it down to Roma, who's there once again. Roma's very impressive today. And he clears that defenseman, and he's ready to score. Looks like he's a little trip up there. But number 9 for the Patriots is there to take it. Very physical game as Roma's chasing after the ball once again, and it'll go out of bounds.
Roma's an amazing offensive. He really knows when to score the right time, how to get the ball.
Very key player. We are still scoreless almost halfway into the first half. And we are going to see, it looks like it's going to be a goal kick here. Nope, Diglio will be there to kick it in. Do you think we can see a Patriots goal right here, too?
I think within the next few minutes it's very possible. With this defense and this offense, I think a goal is likely to happen.
And who do you think would score that goal if anyone on our Patriots team?
Again, David Fitz is probably
We could see a goal right here. Head. Oh! No good. Wrapped right around the outside of the goal. Wow. That looked like that was in. Great offense from the Patriots. Just a little outside. And Clifton is looked like they're ready to send it back down the field. Number 1, punting it. But Kolsar will be there once again with the head.
That Clifton goalie's really unfortunate.
He is a force we reckon with indeed, Krugel. Couldn't put it any better myself, and we'll take it back to the Patriots now as Roma takes it out of bounds. Looks like Clifton has it. They're going to throw it back in. Number 21, our team that is back out of bounds.
He is. I think that Grant Kelly really is a match for this. Is no match for this. He's
They take it up to Roma. Pulsar has the ball. Struggling, trying to find something, and Mintz is there, obviously. We'll go out of bounds once again.
You know, Coach Graham has really transformed this team, as we were talking about earlier. Ever since he came in, nothing has been the same.
Nothing was the same, indeed. Krugel, as soon as Graham came in, and almost had a goal. And we'll go out of bounds, but it looks like Diglio is there. We'll throw it back into our Patriots. Rosie did a Casagliola, a name we haven't brought up enough, but we should. He's a senior, he's a midfielder, and he has scored quite a few goals this season.
I'm really impressed at how strong these seniors are. David and Tyler are both ones that have been key players, but Andrew and Anthony they've really worked so hard, and they deserve this.
They worked hard, and they want everyone to know their names as well as Pulsar and Mintz. Key players of the team. It looks like number 12. This is interesting. They're gonna see if they can score right here. And it goes the other way as Clifton was a great defensive stop. Pulsar is there. Goes out of bounds.
Pulsar is just really on ball. The whole has been on ball the whole game so far. I'm so impressed.
Absolutely. Oh, we'll see. Ooh. High kick. The field goal is good, but that's the wrong sport, so we're not going to get any points for that. And it looks like number 1 from Clifton will send it back.
It just proves that I think it just goes to show that the Clifton defense is just as good as the
I couldn't put it better myself. We're experiencing 2 amazing offenses and 2 amazing defenses, which creates a hell of a game to watch, and it'll go out of bounds one more time.
You know, Diglio's a young player as well, but I think that he really knows what he's doing.
Diglio is a young player indeed, only a junior, but still putting up most of the possessions on the team. Go out of bounds one more time as Diglio's there to send it in. Staglio is right there, but he will choose to throw it to number 20 on the team. Back to Diglio. Looks like it's heading out of bounds one more time.
I think that also Justin Czarkowski, who's also a young player, is really an amazing soccer player. You know, he doesn't just play on hills, he plays for clubs. He's been playing soccer all his whole life. I've grown up with him. I know the kid. He's a very hard-working kid on and off the field.
Absolutely. We'll see what the future brings him. But it looks like Clifton can score here, and Grant Kelly is there with the save. Looks like it will be... We're going to see his 100th save in this game, it looks like.
I think so, Max. I think Grant is very attentive. He's always with the ball. He's watching it. He's focused. He really knows what he's doing.
Looks like we have an injury here as number 8, Clifton, is rolling, struggling to get up. It's a great play by Tufts commit Tyler Colsar. He's actually heading to Tufts University this fall to play soccer for their D1 team.
That's amazing. I think he really deserves it. It's also really hard to see a member, a teammate of his team get injured. We sympathize with them.
Absolutely. We hope he makes speedy recovery. Now, in terms of defense, besides Hazard, who else is making big plays here today?
In defense, I'd say Hazard's a towering player, as you said. He's like the Empire State Building on the field. He scares the Clifton offense. And that is the reason why they have not scored yet.
Absolutely. With a leg like his, he can send that ball yards. And it looks like number 8 has gotten up, and they will bring him back to the field.
John's little sister Kelsey is also plays for the Patriots. Also a soccer player. Also, it looks like their family's really focused on soccer, and I'm sure they're amazing.
It's an entire soccer powerhouse. It looks like number 8 will be removed from the game and back to his bench. We hope he makes a speedy recovery as we're going to continue with our Passaic County Finals. Face off here, let's see. Number 11's coming out. They have the replacement already, number 11 from Clifton. And the Mustangs will send the ball down the field right now. So let's see what they can make happen. Let's see if they can get around John Hazard. That is certainly something that is in the back of every Mustang's mind, is how are they going to get around John Hazard.
I think that's something they need to figure out. And if they will figure it out.
Number 7. Ooh. Number 12 on the Patriots is there, and it looks like it will stay in bounds. That's amazing. And it was out.
Spun out there.
You know, number 20 has really been attentive in this game as well. I think for the Patriots, he really knows what he's doing.
Yeah, no, certainly. These are all players that know what they're doing. We'll see a throw-in from number 5 here with the Mustangs, trying to see if at least one team could just get on the board. And no, Clifton brings it back. High kick, but it looks like Kelly's there with the grab. Kelly also towers high. He's about 6 feet tall himself, and he sends that ball down the field.
You know, Grant's really jumping for the ball. He just does not want to let them score. He's working hard for his team.
If Clifton wants to score, they got to reanalyze and they got to figure out how they're going to get around Hazard and Kelly. It looks like Indians, and it looks like the Mustangs, will throw it in once again as we're nearing the 16-minute mark left in this game, left in this half, Pulsar is there with the head. Patriots look, they're struggling, but it looks like they got it. Clifton will recover. Oh, Pulsar's there! And it's going the other way, it looks like. The Mustangs send it down to number 8. Number 8 in the midfielder, send it down. High kick. Looks like it's going out of bounds. Number 21 will be there to stop it, and this will be a crucial throw for the Patriots. They really got to make a move. The Patriots are a team, they got to be on the board right away.
I think that this season they've been really making moves. They beat West Milford.
Absolutely, and if you notice, one key statistic here, one of Clifton's 2 losses is to All Catholic High School, which the Patriots beat 2 weeks ago. We scored 2-1, so I don't know what that says, but that says this is going to be a great matchup for this game. Stagliola looks to throw it in. Thomas is right there as he throws it in. Thomas high kick. Looks like Rome is there with the header. Clifton's goalie, great save. He's going to throw it back in. And a kick. High but far. Through the head. Patriots will recover once again. Back to Thomas. Hazard is there once again. Ball's going the other way.
You know, teams as John Hazard's name is really growing up like this game's live. He's a key player, telling them he's a great defenseman. He just loves this game and it really shows that.
He loves the game, and there's no sense of stopping him, as it looks like the Patriots will send this ball all the way down, looking for a score here late in the first half. Number 9's bringing it down. Oh, it looks like the Patriots are there. A little bit of struggle. Pulsar will be there. This is definitely in score range for the Patriots. And Clifton sends it down. It looks like it's going out of bounds. Throw it. It looks like the Patriots will be there. Pulsar has the ball. Pulsar, I'm telling you, he really is playing like a D1 commit.
I think
Great save from Clifton. That could have been Patriots' first goal, but not today, as Clifton will send it down as number 1, the goalie, throws it down the field. Pulsar's there with the head, towering over all the other midfielders. He's got height himself. Looks like Mintz will be there, bringing it to Diglio outside, coming in around the corner. Great save from number 8 on Clifton. There'll be a brief substitution as it looks like number 3, Chris Phillips from the Patriots will be coming in.
Chris Phillips is also a young player here. He plays baseball as well. Very athletic person.
Yeah, you're going to notice that most key players on this team don't just play soccer. Hazard's also a basketball player on the team. Obviously, Tower and Redwood and that's what's here. It looks like Chris Phillips will touch the ball within the first minute of him being in the game. It goes out of bounds as it looks like Clifton will be there to kick it in. Let's see what they can do. Clifton's really looking to score on this drive. Whoever's first on the scoreboard, that will be
I think if Hill scores, that could possibly knock Clifton's confidence a little bit.
Absolutely. No team has this game in the bag. This will definitely be a close game. The way both teams are playing, I wouldn't be surprised if we end 0-0. But it isn't the same kind of might not be the case. I'm a diehard Giants fan. We'll see if we can grant that wish today. It's Grant Kelly back there. We haven't seen much action from him because the Hell's defense has been amazing, stopping him at every chance. Could have been a goal here as Chris Phillips tries to send it back. Looking for a goal here. Number 7, Pulsar is there. Clifton, great save. They're going to send it back, but Thomas is there once again. Two Costags, 2 Diglio. Pulsar is there on the outside, trying to make something happen, and it goes way out of bounds. See what happens. Looks like Diglio's throwing it in. Pulsar's right there to get it. Diglio gets it back once again. Finding trouble with 2 defensemen. A reason every player with all exactly what they should be doing. Great coaching staff, great team, really well ready for the Passaic County Finals. Absolutely. Not only do the Patriots act like a family, outside of the field, but on the field as well. They're a family. They play very well together. They connect very well. A lot of times you see it in North Carolina, a lot of great players that don't mix as a team. That's not the case for Patriots, as all players mix very well together. They are very good friends on and off the field. Clifton will have it. Looks like they're about to take it back in. Number 5 from Clifton looks like he's ready to kick the ball out. Clifton recovers it. Number 11 looking to see if he can kick that down the field. Sends it down. It looks like Patriots will be there to get it. As Hazard once out. Number 8 towers it over Hazard. Looks like the ball will be going the other way. Let's see what can happen here. We have 2 great defenses battling out. Who do you think will be the first to score today?
I honestly think that Hills has a great shot at scoring.
Certainly both teams have a great shot. Looks like it's back. Sends it way back, and look, Colsar is there. About to head out of bounds, but Colsar saved it. Goes out of bounds.
Hills has to verify Clifton offense's weakness and defense's weakness and target that.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more. It looks like we are coming down to about 9.5 minutes left in the first half. Still a scoreless game. Wayne Hills has some trouble as Colsar's trying to get around 2 defensemen. Wayne Hills definitely needs more support with offense and more players to get open. It's hard. It looks like for every single red shirt, there's 2 white shirts on every single time. Wayne Hills really needs to become more of a versatile offense if they're planning on getting the first goal and even the W.
I agree, Max. Unfortunately, the Clifton players are very attentive. They're watching the Hills players like hawks. They're not going to let them score.
Absolutely. 2 teams focusing on strategy. Absolutely. As Colsar will get it. High ball. Chris Phillips is there. And it looks like he gets back up. Clifton's a very hard team. Very hard team to beat. Very physical game. Physical players. You couldn't ask for anything more in this hockey.
It looks like Hills is really playing tough defense. A lot of the Clifton players are going down on the field. It looks like they're
there's a reason that these are the only two teams that made it out of the St. County tournament. They're the hardest working teams in this division. And it looks like they're going to send it back down. Clifton's almost there, but number 24 will recover it. It's going to defense. Now, a lot of times, what's been going through the minds of the boys soccer players is constantly being compared to their counterpart, the girls soccer team. With an amazing season they've had, being 12-1, with leaders Sarah Bendel, Sam Rodriguez, Brooke Adamchak, the whole team. They're constantly being compared to their counterpart, the girls soccer team.
I agree, Max. They just beat Lakeland last week, their rivals, and also the way the boys beat Lakeland a couple weeks ago, which was amazing. But yes, they're both powerhouses. We both have great teams.
Absolutely, but all that comparison is only starting a fire on the boys' team. It looks like Pulsar is there, heading out of bounds. It will be Mustang's ball.
I think that Lakeland is speaking of Lakeland, they're a very tough team to beat, but the boys beat them 4-0, and I think that's a
great win, absolutely. Clifton is there. Number 2 is there with the ball. Gets it to Mint, it looks like. Mint will try his hardest to keep that in Mint as it stays. Kelly's confused with that call as he's about ready to kick that ball back. Oh, he's ready to throw it. As we can see once again with the leg, he will send this ball down the field low, line drive. Mint's there once again. Such a leader. You can even see it in his eyes, his walk, the way he moves, the way he handles the ball. He carries the team on his back, and I would love to have him there. They're really going to miss Mintz next year.
Oh yeah, Max. He really has the heart and the drive and the intensity. Coach Graham looks for.
Absolutely. He drives his team more than anything else, and he will be there. Looks like Clifton will recover if they send it back down. Yes, Phillips. Castagliola is there once again, though. High kick just over the goal, and we are still scoreless. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Max, one thing I noticed is that both teams have tried taking a couple on the field, but they just pop back up. Their resistance is amazing. Their endurance is amazing. They will stop at nothing to win.
I couldn't agree more. We have seen so far 2 players who looks like they got a little hurt. We're playing a very physical game, and that's just what happens. It's like a physical game. Both teams, though, are very tough, both physically and in soccer and in everything. Look at this, as Clifton will send it down to number 2, bringing it down the field, looking for an option, looking to see who's open, trying to score. Hills will be there, however. Not going to happen today, as Hills will send it down the field. Chris Phillips will be there, looking to cover, and Clifton sends it out. Throws it back in once again as Roma is there, beating the defenseman. And Clifton will send it out of bounds one more time.
Roma will stop at nothing for his team.
Absolutely. Roma, a junior. Now, who do you think will come out as captain next year? What juniors do you think are really leading the team this year? Because this is what Coach Graham is looking for his captains for next year.
Well, I think one name obviously will be Julian Roma. I think also, some of the key players are Justin. Chris Phillips also has a very good shot. But I think Justin and Julian would definitely be the key pair.
Absolutely. Julian's playing like a senior with almost a goal head back there. As Eric Thomas will send it back to Kostak. Doesn't keep it in, just outside. Looks like the Mustangs will deliver the ball, trying to find his first goal. I wouldn't be surprised if we finish off the house scoreless. Maybe well into the second half scoreless. These are just 2 great teams we're playing today.
That would definitely be
And about one more time. It looks like Clifton will be there to throw the ball. Let's go. Here he goes. Looking for a score here. It could happen. Number 10 is getting ready to kick it off, looking, lining up all the defenders right there, ready. There's a lot of red shirts too. Let's see what's going to happen right here. As Grant Kelly with an outstanding save, towering over every single player, and Hills is here with a fast break, sending it down to Chris Phillips. Very few defensemen here. Number 21 looks like he has it. He will shoot. offense and great defense. Hills couldn't come out with that ball, having very few defenders there, but Clifton defense realized what was going on and woke up and stopped that play dead in its tracks.
I think that's just a great example of Grant and what he can do on the field.
Absolutely. Both teams should be not underestimating each other at all. These are two powerhouses. And it looks like there's an opportunity to score here. Number 12 from the Patriots. Anthony Castagliola is ready to kick this ball in, looking for a goal right now. Here we go. With a goal! Amazing! Tyler Mambioni sends that ball right in the goal, and the Patriots are the first on the board today as it is 1-0 with 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the first half. What an amazing play by the senior Tyler. We haven't even brought his name up yet. Absolutely, this is exactly what the Patriots needed to finish off this first half. I wouldn't be surprised if we see another goal from either the Mustangs or the Patriots.
I think we're ready to work.
It looks like number 2 is sending it across. Vince trying to stop it and sends that down the field.
I think Tyler Mambioni is someone
Goal
that
scored by number 16, Tyler Mambioni.
Just like Tyler he's surprising. It's not all about the superstars here, as we've seen today. Anybody can score. Everybody is powerful on this team, which is what makes it so interesting for us to watch.
Absolutely, and it looks like the Patriots will send it down the field, looking for another goal here. Hopefully for Clifton that one Patriots goal didn't alter their mindset for the rest of the game. The Patriots could score right here. And correction, that last goal was scored by Eric Thomas, Jr. Let's see what happens. Clifton on 5 is looking ready to send it down. 2 minutes left in this half. Seeing what we can do here.
And now that we talk about Eric Thomas scoring, he's also really strong junior. He's tall, just like Grant Kelly, just like John Haskell.
Absolutely, and looks like Polestar will be there once again. High kick, sending it down for Clifton. There's a bunch of white shirts there.
Correction, the goal was scored by Eric Thomas.
Out of bounds, it looks like it will be Patriots ball. We'll see what moves we can make here. And it looks like that is the end of the first half. Now, what key players, besides the ones we talked about, have you seen that really we haven't brought up enough but should be coming out strong in the second half?
Well, I think some people sitting on the bench, for example, some of the juniors, Zach Steinman, Justin Jaffe. I want to see them get in the game and really play.
Absolutely. Hopefully we can see that coming in strong. But it looks like we are going into halftime. For Brittany, Krugel, and Max Blake, we will be back after this.
And we're back at the Passaic County Finals, Wayne Hills against Clifton. And boys are just flying up here, getting ready to play. I'm Brittany Krugel, along with my partner, Max Blake. This defense, this offense is really strong so far. Wayne Hills has scored once, Clifton nothing. So far, I think they're going to win. Here we go. Ball's going up the field. Wayne Hills playing really strong offense.
back at the Passaic County Finals, where our Wayne Hills Patriots take on the Clifton Mustangs. A throw in by number 2 on the team is crucial here because Mintz will carry it up, looking for a goal again. Just shy of a minute in the game, and it looks like Clifton's goalie will have the ball and he will send it back away to the other team.
Wow. It looks, well, you know, Wayne Hills scored already, so I think they have the momentum here to score again.
Absolutely. They scored late in the first half, which does deliver some momentum that is good heading into the locker room for both teams. And it looks like Clifton will have it, and they'll send it up the field. Number 9 is taking it. He's experiencing some trouble here. 29 knocks it right out of bounds, and it looks like Clifton will still have it. They'll throw it back in. Looks like number 4 is taking care of that. But Hills is there once again as Eric Thomas, who scored the goal in the first half, will be there to stop it. Diglio takes it, carrying it in. Back to Clifton. Clifton sending it down. Number 12, Patriots zipping past all these defenders and has down to number 20. Good see another score here. Both teams trip it up. Patriots will recover. Notice how there's 1 Patriot and 2 Mustangs on the ball, just like they're keeping it so consistent with this defense right here. Clifton is sending it up the field with ease, but Polestar will be there to stop it. Nice save from Eric Thomas once again. Polestar sending it down the field to offensive number 10, Julian Romo, we've been talking about all day. Eric Thomas is there, heading it. Clifton recovers. It looks like they will try to send it down the field, trying to answer back to the goal scored in the first half by Eric Thomas. What do you think so far in the second half?
You know, the Mustangs have really come to play. I think they've understood what it really takes to win this game, and they're playing really strong defense. Hopefully, maybe they'll play better offense. We'll see.
I agree. Both teams should take the first half as a learning experience, just trying to figure out how the team works, because this is actually the first time these two teams are meeting in this season. Just trying to feel it for the defense, trying to wrap their mind around the size of Eric Thomas and John Hazard and Pulsar. Looks like Patriots will send it back. Mintz is there. Number 21 will be there to send it down. Heading out of bounds. Looks like it will be... Who knows? Whose ball is it? We'll find out shortly. Looks like Pulsar is taking it. And it will be Patriots throwing. Looking to score again. If they could go up by 2 points early in the second half, that will leave a very wide gap for Clifton to come back, which is exactly what the Patriots are looking to do right here. And we'll see a flag here. Number 10, Julian Roma, struggles, but he gets up nonetheless. Very, very physical, very strong player with a lot of endurance. Looks like there's a ball that should be good. Take care of that.
You know, one player I see on the field right now is Justin Charkowski. He's playing defense, or playing offense, and he's looking at the ball. He's focused. He wants to win as a sophomore. It will be great for him.
The very young sophomore, not great in size at all, number 21, Charkowski. Definitely making a name for himself. He could be one of the greatest players next year. Very just getting a feel for the team now, trying to figure out how everything works. Clearly, the only sophomore out in this field right now, so clearly he has a leg up from all of the peers in his grade. He's able to out of bounds once again. Number 11 from Clifton, throw it in, looking to answer back here. Clifton's 23, will pass it to 29, who's experiencing some trouble, but will send it back to number 4, looking to make something happen. Number 2 sends it down. See this in action here. Ooh, Fisba. Diglio does recover, sends that right down. Could be a goal here. Julian Roma. See, that was great. Julian Roma could have scored there. Clifton's offense. Right there, stopping it the entire way. Absolutely. If you hear what the stands are saying right now, let's go Clifton. They clearly, this isn't even their home, and they do have the home field advantage with definitely more Clifton sweatshirts out here in the stands than Hills sweatshirts. I don't think that is too detrimental to Hills team as they scored a goal. and it looks like they will go out of bounds once again, heading down to Patriots ball. They'll throw it in here, looking to find Diglio open right there. A little trip up. Let's see what they can do. They're bringing it down a little bit of a fast break here. Bring it down past. Ooh, not too defensive. That's what the Patriots really need to overcome if they want to score another goal and win this game. Is they need to find a way out of this powerhouse of a defense. So let one goal in off a penalty. Let's see if they can score again. Clifton will be there to stop it. Polestar is there, right in front of the goal. Clifton, great save, easy money. It looks like he will send this ball back down the field, looking for his Mustangs to really help him out here and score a goal. Great head by Anthony Castagnola. He will send it back. Number 2 sends it right down, but Patriots are there to recover the header. 29 from Clifton sends that ball way high, but Tyler Polestar's there once again with the famous header. Number 5, Eric Thomas sends that right back to Czarkowski. Looks like Polestar couldn't keep up as 23 from Clifton is dribbling it down. Czarkowski's there, and he sends it out of bounds. That's exactly what the Patriots needed right there. Yeah, they did get out of bounds, but it was a great defensive stop by Czarkowski to stop it. Absolutely.
They're like, Graham and the goalie are an easy matchup.
A force to be reckoned with, as if you haven't said that enough today. Let's go back to number 2 on our team, on the Patriots, with the bright neon cleats. That is definitely a style that I haven't seen, but I've seen a lot today, as he sends it down the field. Polestar there once again. Clifton looks to recover it. Number 11 misses the kick. Sends it back down anyway for a second chance, because everyone deserves a second chance, especially in soccer, especially the same kind of cars. And 23 from Clifton will send it down outside. Ellie is there. With a great save, John Hazard just nearly scored for the Patriots. John Hazard could have been Clifton's main goal scorer today, but not today, as Grant Kelly is there with a great save from his own defenseman, John Hazard. Could have put it better myself. Ooh, a little bit of a trip here, but Dave Mintz carries it up, trying to send it. Ooh! Dave Mintz is tripped. Looks like he's tripped here. And the Patriots will take it and then send it down with another goal. Hopefully not scored by defensive in the own goal, but hopefully by an offensive giving other goal. That's what they're looking to do. They're not looking to have John Hazard score into their own goal, because that would be pointless and that would score points for the other team. So it looks like number 7 is getting ready here to send it off down the field. High kick. A lot of red shirts, a lot of white shirts. Looks like the Patriots will cover it. Number 8 on the white has the ball, makes a contact, and it will be Mustang ball.
One thing about Clifton, I think Clifton's really underestimated David Mintz. So now he's doing it today. They think he just because he's small, that he can't score, he can't do anything. That's completely not true.
Absolutely, such a versatile player. He can even defend, he can shoot, he can assist, he can do it all. He's a very valuable player. That's why he has a C on his jersey. And 23 from Mustangs will be there. Little missed opportunity. Clifton could have scored there, but Polestar is there once again, tripping it up, looking to send it down the field, about to head out of bounds, and it will go out of bounds. Looks like it will be Mustang's ball.
You can kind of see the Mustangs are a little intimidated now. The Hills has a leg up on them. They have great players. They have good forward. If I were to say, I'd be very excited.
Absolutely. Patriots are in a very comfortable spot. They have momentum. They have their almost home field, and they have a goal on the scoreboard with about 29 minutes left in the second half. This is going to be a crucial opportunity for the Patriots to score right here. As let's see Clifton heading it down. Heading, and let's see Eric Thomas make a move, and it heads out of bounds. Main Mustangs ball.
That's one thing Hills is great at. They're great at making moves on and off the field. They really know what
They're making moves, scheming on a low indeed. Krugel as the Mustangs will throw it back in. Let's see what they can do here. Number 10, Julian Roma, seeing what he can do. Charkowski sends it down. Number 20 is there, heading out of bounds. Oh, no, it's still in. And 23 from Clifton will be there. David Mintz sending it back. Clifton. The Mustangs do have the ball. But it looks like Charkowski will be there once again. As Polestar takes it, and he's about to send that down the field to Diglio. Diglio's taking it far, far outside. Maybe he can get an assist here if he can be lucky. And it looks, oh, it's inbounds. Mintz will almost be, oh, he's there. Oh, out of bounds. Let's see what the Mustangs can do here. Almost a great stop here, but Eric Thomas will be there anyway to recover it as usual. And 13 will try to make a move here. Head. Number 5's taking it right past David. Julian Roma. And Julian Roma is there with a great block. Trying to scheme right here. Looks like it's going out of bounds. Still 1-0. 20 minutes left in this second half.
You know, Eric Thomas could be the reason that the Patriots take home this victory.
Absolutely, he's been a key player. He's their only scorer so far. The young junior, very tall. Let's see what they can do here. There's some trouble with the ball. Looks like Patriots have it, and there's some trouble with it. Clifton tries to send it down, and they do so properly. That looks like number 7 for them. Oh, he breaks past the Patriots. We're going to send the move here as number 7, John Hazard, is there once again, putting on for the city and making moves for his Patriots. Putting the team on his back. That's exactly what the Patriots need right here. They don't need to score, they just need to maintain this comfortable lead they have.
You know, one great thing about the Patriots is their ball condition. They start early in August, they practice hard every day, they give them half their summer, and really competitive. You know, they really love this game.
Absolutely, they're a team that wants this championship more than anything else. Clifton does have a lot of support back here with their entire fan section here. But if you look across other bleachers, those are all Hills families there supporting their team, supporting their friends and family. And it's a very, very friendly game of soccer here today. They'll pass it back to Stagliola, sends it down the field. Julian Roma will be there, but it looks like the goalie will have it. Great save by Clifton, the goalie, as he was kick it off and send it, looking for the Mustangs to score. Once again, oh, it looks like Clifton does have this one. Good score here. Eric Thomas once again. The finesse and swagger of Eric Thomas would be very hard to score here.
I wonder if the Mustangs are feeling right now.
Absolutely. Great save, and it looks like the ball just over the goal. Just outside. That could have been a very good goal. That was a great plays from the offense. He let it go, but luckily, players just top the goal, and they're still 1-0 here. Absolutely. It's not going to happen as long as he has Brent Kelly in goal. Very tall, rocking the headband as usual. That's an icon for him right there. All pinked out, breast cancer awareness, very good support.
Win to your back, Clifton, let's
See what they can do here as he will send this ball downfield. High and mighty. Clifton will recover it. David Mintz is there with the head. Number 23 is looking to pass. Clifton does have the ball. 24. It looks like Eric Thomas will take it. However, once again, Diglio has it. Diglio has it. He's looking to make a move here, scheming on a low. He will pass to low. It looks like Chris Phillips, but it will be intercepted by Clifton as 29 heads it over to number 4. Sends it all the way to number 7. Looking to score here once again. 23, and that is way outside. Very, very anxious team. Had three great opportunities to score, but unfortunately they're just a bit outside. Definitely wind is a factor in this game, absolutely, in terms of the kicks and the balls. Very windy day here in Wayne. A lovely way to do it. Missing back, looks like the Patriots have this. Dave Mintz is about to kick it off, sending it back to Azure. No, that's not Azure. That is number 11 for the Patriots. That is Old Faithful, Anthony Castaglio. Looking to make a move here. High and mighty kick. Wayne is really taking this ball. You can see it. Wayne is definitely a factor for both teams. However, Wayne is in favor of Clifton, heading in their direction. But let's see how that affects. Mother Nature could have an assist here today. We'll find out.
As you said, Max, weather is a factor in this game, but I don't think either team should let that affect their playing ability.
Absolutely not. As once a roll and sent out of bounds, and it is still Patriots' ball. Questionable call by the ref, as Clifton almost had a bench-clearing brawl after that one, but it looks like nonetheless it'll stay in. This is Clifton receiving the ball anyway, and it's back to Patriots. Diglio stopping the defense with dead in his tracks as he's looking to score here and just a bit outside. Clifton's goalie number 1 was there anyway to stop it, just a bit outside of him and outside the goal. Great defense from Clifton, very impressive all day.
I think that's so true, Max. I think they're working hard. The offense might not be up point with the defense is, but the question is, do you have to have both ends working correctly to winning games?
Absolutely. It's not just offense, it's not just defense. It is a great, happy, friendly mixture of both that leads to a championship. Let's see what the Mustangs can do here. Looking to score. Hazard's there once again, sending the ball outside. Nope, I stand corrected. It's back inside. Let's see what they can happen. And it looks like it will be Mustangs' ball. Almost approaching halfway through the second half. Mustangs really looking for the last attempt to try to at least get on the board, if not take the lead. Looks like Clifton will throw it in. A lot of white chips around. Heading it back out, no longer in goaling range. Diglio will be there. Trips up, but he is there nonetheless. It's heading out of bounds. It will look like Patriots ball.
Diglio's been working so hard in this game. Playing great defense, great offense. He's been a key player in this game to assist their team.
Absolutely, and it looks like Stagliolo will send it down the field. Clifton will recover it, heading way out of bounds. Once again, Patriots ball. Number 9 has it, sending it down the field. Chris Phillips is there, the junior.